Hi friends, today we will discuss the status of Tiger Report 2020 and we will also discuss the St. Petersburg Declarations which is about the doubling the tiger populations, and we will also discuss the distribution of tigers in the different states, and we will also compare them with the other countries of the world and what are the legislation that government of India has started. This is the status of Tiger Reports 2020, but actually it represents the data of 2018 because it is published in every 4 years. It is about the 2018 actually. So, St. Petersburg Declaration 2010. It was the declaration which was signed by the parties to double the tiger population by 2022. But very important thing about India is that India has achieved the target 4 years in advance. So India in 2018 achieved the target despite being economically underdeveloped developing country. India has achieved the target. So it is a very good step for the India to conserve the biodiversity and especially the flora and fauna. So India with 70% population. So total tiger in the world is 4,000, 4,100 something. So India houses 75% of the population, means 3,000 tigers alone in India. So it is a quite large numbers. Next thing, that achieve the target 4 years in the advance. So 2018 we have achieved the targets, but some country are expected not to achieve the target despite they are economically advanced. Next thing, present population 2,967, means almost 3,000. It is excluding of the cubs. The cubs of the tigers are not included because there is a less possibility for the camera to capture them, and the mortality rate is very high, so they are not counted. Next is that this is the, because we started since 2006, so every 4 years, 2006, then 10, 14, and 18, we release the data. Next thing is that Guinness World Record. India have set a record, means a Guinness World Record by setting the camera traps largest. India has installed thousands of camera traps at the different locations. So it was the largest camera setting in the world. So we have set a world record. Next thing, if we talk about the conservation status, so what is the status of the tiger? According to the IUCN Red List, it is endangered species. Tiger is endangered. According to the CITES, it is Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species. It was according to it, it is in Appendix First. If any particular species is put in Appendix First, then its commercial trade is regulated by through the CITES. Next thing is the Wildlife Protection Act. It is a very famous act which is started by Government of India in 1972. It was amended many times. Last time it was amended in 2006. Then, according to this act, Schedule First, tiger is put in Schedule First. If any particular species put in Schedule First, it is given a maximum protection. So it is a very important from the prelims point of view also. So Tiger Project Tiger. It is a project which is started by India in 1973. So before 1973, lion was the state animal of India, but after 1973, Bengal tiger made the national element of India. This one, national element Bengal tiger since 1973, because their protection is very important. Next one is state-wise distribution. If we talk about the distribution according to the state, so Madhya Pradesh, which is also called a tiger state, having the maximum population of the tigers with 526. The next is Karnataka, only two tiger less, 524, and third number is UK, Uttarakhand, 442. This is the distribution, geographical distribution. Also, the other state having the population, but MP as well as tiger as well as leopard, in both the species, MP is the top. Next one is that India with 3,000 tiger, biggest habitat of the tigers in the world. So in the whole world, India is the biggest. And tigers geographical distribution is especially in the Southeast Asia. Next one is Wildlife Protection Act, robust act for wildlife protection. This is the act which is give maximum protection. Before wildlife protection, there were 1,800 tigers. So before the 1972, before the commencement of this act, there were only 1,800 tigers, but now it is almost 3,000, more than 3,000. Wildlife Protection Act's implementation and failure. So what are the failure of this act and what how we can implement it? Conflict between Wildlife Protection Act and Forest Right Act 2006. There is a conflict going on between the forest dwellers, especially the tribal people and especially the government officers. Next is institutional capacity. No training and no weapons for the forest guards because forest guard having not equipped with the latest weapons and no uh, forest guards. Next one is 2% conviction rates in the wildlife crime. 2% conviction rate in wildlife crime. So if we talk about the conviction rate, which is only 2%, because in the wildlife, whenever anybody commit a crime, so conviction rate is very low. This is only 2%. So legal impairment. What is the legal impairment? Section 11 of the Wildlife Protection Act, killing of self-defense. So Section 11 of the Wildlife Protection Act said that we can kill the animal in the self-defense. So killing the animal for the self-defense is allowed. So anybody can kill the animals, even the hunters. Many species not in the wildlife protection societies that regulate the commerces because many exotic species are not covered under it. So they should be also be included, and the especially the definition of the wildlife protection should be broadened. And the next one is the participation of local communities. So local people should also be allowed to participate in the conservation program. Next one is 2018 census data, big cat animal. So this is a new agreement. It is a act which is passed by the USA because more than 5,000 tigers are in the captive. So captive breeding is also present there to protect 5,000 captive tigers in the US. So they should also be protected. So this is the geographical restriction we have already read, and this is the Conservation Excellence Award to 2020. It is given for the protection of the tiger. This time it was given to the Manas conservation areas. So we discuss this all in the detail, and in the next topic we will discuss about the leopard status report. So have a good day.